I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Shake and Bake Boys Pick'em Party 2023-24 season. I am Pigskin, and to my left, as always, my brother from another mother, my best friend, my boy, Sir Lonestar.
What's up, brother? Week 12 in the books and heading on to week 11. How you doing, sir?
It's been a crazy couple weeks of football, man. Everybody's still getting hurt. We still got guys supposed to come back from IR that are doing amazing, guys that haven't come back from IR that hurt themselves the second they step back into the football game. So
yeah, I think the biggest news story this week is freaking Aaron Rodgers trying to come back 11 weeks coming back from freaking Achilles surgery, which is unheard of. So I mean that's the big news right now. So that's crazy.
Yeah, he may actually be able to play in one or two games before. I mean, they're out of playoff contention as far as I know for right now, at least. I mean, obviously nobody's out. Technically, the Carolina Panthers could come back if they won pretty much every one of their games the rest of the season, and a certain amount of people lost certain games. They could technically win the division and go to the playoffs. So nobody is technically out yet. But it's just
speaking of Carolina, they got rid of their damn head coach. So I don't know if that's going to spur them because I've noticed the Raiders got rid of their head coach. Look what they've done. They've started playing better. Carolina got rid of their head coach. Are they going to play better? Who knows? That should be interesting. But yeah, you're right.
I mean, not only that, but just look at all the offensive coordinators that have been fired. I mean, there's been a lot of coaching changes on a bunch of teams going through this season. So I don't know, man. There's still quite a bit of football left. So I mean, my Broncos are back in contention now, which nobody thought they would be back in a playoff contention spot the way they started off the season. Fucking 13 fucking turnovers in 3 games or some shit like that for our defense. I mean, that's just insane, man.
You got a 5-game
I mean,
going into this week, so.
There's a lot of what be on camera too. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's up, Papa?
Yeah, he's a big fucking pupper. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Motherfucker comes up to my shoulder when I'm sitting down and he's like here.
He's a big boy.
Big
boy. But yeah, I mean, Broncos got a 5-game winning streak. Their plus-minus turnover ratio is number 1 in the NFL, pretty much off the charts right now. So you guys are doing something right. Something clicked over there, and the players that were supposed to be doing good at the beginning of the season that weren't are now doing good. So we shall see how you're.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical of Vance Joseph. He was our head coach for a year, didn't do so hot. I was very concerned with him running our defense, and the beginning of the season kind of showed my concerns for the defense. But in the last 5 to 6 games, man, the defense has just looked like a completely different piece of that team. I mean, it's unbelievable what they managed to do. Five wins in a row, and you're not just beating bullshit teams. I mean, you're beating the Bills, who are contenders. You're beating the fucking.
You beat the Browns last week.
The Browns last week, who has the number 1 defense in the league right now. I mean, you know what I mean? The Chiefs. We knocked the Chiefs off. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I think they've kind of turned the corner a little bit. I think. Hey, would you shut up? There ain't nothing out there. Crazy ass dog.
Yeah, but I want to think. I want to go chase something. But yeah, like your Broncos are doing well. My Cowboys are doing well. I mean, we're second behind the Eagles. I don't think we're going to take over the Eagles because they're freaking 10-1. That they just right now. I mean, they're getting lucky. They had that game against the Bills that the Eagles should have lost. They should have lost 2 or 3 weeks in a row, but somehow they have figured out a way to win, which is kind of extending that lead in the NFC East. My Cowboys are trying to catch up. I mean, they're not losing games. They do have a tough stretch coming up, so we're going to kind of see what Dak's made of. Because I know Aaron Rodgers came out on the Pat McAfee podcast and said, "Hey, I like what Dak's doing," and he was praising the hell out of Dak. And for me, being a Cowboys fan, Dak isn't shit to me until he can beat a legitimate playoff contender team.
Right.
I know tomorrow night he's got Seattle. They have a winning record. We have not beat a team with a winning record all season. So this is a step in the right direction. We'll see how we play tomorrow night. But again, you give Dak all his praise. You're playing these par 500 team or sub 500 teams. You should, but you're not beating the teams that are over 500.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, you got definitely an interesting schedule for the rest of the year. So we'll see how some of those games plays out. The Eagles game, I'm actually looking forward to watching. Matter of fact, it was funny. I was watching Jason and Travis's podcast, and he was asked. Jason Kelce was asked. He goes, "Who what team is your favorite team to play against?" And he's like, "It's the Cowboys." He goes, "All day, it's the Cowboys because there's that rivalry there. There's a lot of energy, and like both teams when you're playing each other, you give a little bit more because it is that rivalry." So I mean, he even said that he enjoys playing the Cowboys because there is a little bit more electricity on both teams because of the rivalry that's been brewed over the years.
That is true. I mean, they've been our arch nemesis ever since Jalen Hurts has gotten there. They pretty much, it kind of goes back and forth. We beat them at our home, and they beat us at their home. So we do play them in a couple of weeks, or I think in a week or two.
Hello, Miss Kathy. Love you, lady.
What's up, Miss Kathy Bates? But yeah, it's again, that boils down to, can Dak beat a par 500, better team than 500? I mean, did they have a winning record? Like I said, we play the Seattle Seahawks tomorrow night. They're 6-5.
That's going to be a test.
They're not far above, they're above the subpar line. So we'll see. But again, I want to see Dak beat the 49ers, the Eagles with ease, because Jalen Hurts hasn't been looking great. I mean, he's been making it, but he hasn't looked great doing it. So,
Yep.
see what happens.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, like I said, anything could happen. There's still a lot of games left.
That is true. What up, Ace? What up, brother?
Even in fantasy, bro. Like I was saying before the show, we were sitting backstage getting ready. I've won 3 in a row, and I went from a 12% chance of making the playoffs to a 71% chance of making the playoffs just because I fucking use the waiver wire like it's my best friend.
Yeah. I mean, every single day that I'm sitting there at work, I say transition. You know, just
Yep.
one after another, picked up, moved off, dumped, picked up. I was like, good Lord, this guy lives on that waiver wire.
I do. I love my fantasy, bro. I really do. And like I said, I've gotten fairly good. I started out really shitty because a lot of my players ended up getting hurt right off the bat. I had to dump a bunch of players early that just crapped the bed really early in the season. So I think if I would have, I didn't draft as well as I did last year. So I think next year I'm going to have to focus on my draft a little bit more because the beginning of my season this year really sucked. Like I didn't think there was any fucking way whatsoever that I was going to make it back into the playoffs. Period. Yes, when your player's on a bye week, yes, you should switch them out because you're not going to get any points for them. So you need to put a new player in their spot.
Yep, and it has to be the same player. So if you're doing a flex, you can use a tight end, wide receiver, or running back. If it's a running back, it has to be with another running back. If it's a quarterback, it has to be with another quarterback. If it's a wide receiver, it has to be with another wide receiver.
Yeah, when you hit edit lineup and go to switch, when you click on a player, it'll give you the options that you have to pick to swap for that person. So it makes it real simple. You just click on it and it gives you all the players that you can put there, and then you can look at their projected points to see which one is going to give you the most points in that spot. So, but yeah.
And I will say, Jenna, I looked at our free league the other day, and you're ahead of me on our free league. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're doing. Miss Kathy, you're doing all right too. So I want to give you a shout out. Both you are doing pretty good. What's up, Miss Jenna? How are you? And Miss Kathy says she doesn't want to hear it, but I have a feeling I know what she's talking about.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that my Broncos beat the Browns. Sorry.
I had a feeling I knew what she was talking about. I don't know how the hell I'm doing so well. That's good, Jenna.
Myles Garrett, who?
You keep doing what you're doing, Gina. You're doing pretty damn good. And again, we are not drinking tonight, so don't expect any shotgun or that. I'm not drinking. He's not drinking. He's sick.
I've been sick all day, so
over there. And I just don't like drinking after.
No.
I was trying to go toe to toe with Strung Out and realize, you know what? Why am I doing this? This is stupid. I talk about how I'm doing. Well, I do want to talk about how you're doing, Jay. I sent you a text and told you, Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we do
against
have.
my Broncos.
Like I said, I don't think anybody projected that would happen except for you and other Bronco fans. I said you and other Bronco fans, but the way that was on paper, you know, it looked like the Browns had that in the bag, and then all of a sudden the Browns just shit the fucking bed, like just laid over and played dead. And
I was very surprised to not see Russell Wilson on his back all day long, and he wasn't. I think he only got sacked one time or something in the entire game. So Myles Garrett, like I said, that's why I said Myles Garrett who, because he wasn't a factor in that game. Like we took him out of it. If you can take Myles Garrett on their defense out of it, it's just like Michael Parsons. You take Michael Parsons out of it, I mean, and you open up holes in the defense falls apart. So if you can get Myles Garrett and stop Myles Garrett from getting to your quarterback, get the ball out quicker, you're going to shut that defense down real quick because they rely on Myles Garrett.
They said during that game, I don't know what point in that game, if it was toward the end, the middle, or the beginning, I don't know. They did say that Myles Garrett did hear a pop in his shoulder. So I don't know what his status is this upcoming week. I don't know. I haven't heard any news from it, but they did say that he did pop in his.
That's not good. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping not, because I mean, with if you take him out in the extended period of time, that defense, yeah, they may not. Browns defense may not survive, so they
Yep.
may fall to the wayside very quickly. Unfortunately. Just like you said,
Right.
you take Micah Parsons out of our defense, we're fucked. So, um, yeah, so
Yeah. I mean, and that's
Cowboys.
how it is with a lot of defenses too. I mean, a lot of defenses, it's one or two guys that are the playmakers, and if you can take them to play, just like the Chiefs' offense, you can stop Travis Kelce. The Chiefs are going to have a shitty day.
True.
Period. Because that is Mahomes' number one target. That's the guy. That's who he goes to 75% of the time. He's going to Kelce if he can get the ball to him. So you take Kelce out of it. Granted, they got Rice. They got a couple other decent players, but you take Kelce out of it, just like the Broncos. But the Broncos held him to like 14 yards. He got like 3 easy points or some shit against the Broncos. You take him out of it, and the Fox offense is shit.
That's true. I mean, now,
What
I
up,
mean, like,
what?
what up, Mike?
Cheers, buddy.
And yes,
Looking
Kathy,
again.
Kathy, the Cowboys did smash it on Thanksgiving. That was fun. I was enjoying that game, and as a Cowboys fan, should. But again, like I was saying in the beginning of the show, you know, you got to beat the good teams. You can't keep beating up on these bad teams and go, "Oh my God, we're back. We look awesome." Well, of course you do, because you're playing a freaking shitty NFL team.
Right.
But again, we are playing Seattle this week. That's going to be step one, and then we got the Bills, we got the Eagles, we got the Lions. And
Who did you guys play this week?
we play Seattle tomorrow.
No. This last week.
We played Washington on Thanksgiving.
And I'll tell you right now, Washington is not a bad team, bro. They really are not, dude. With Sam Howell, what he's been doing over there, dude. Like Sam Howell and a couple of the guys over there, they definitely have an offense. It's not a bullshit team for sure.
I demand a replay with the Browns. It was fixed. I put itching powder in the Browns.
Nice try. Nice try.
But I mean, granted. Excuse me. Washington's decent at best. I mean, I know they got beat by the Giants, and the Giants aren't that great, but then they made that quarterback swap, and they've been a little bit better. I think they needed that new voice. But they did say this week that once Daniel Jones gets healthy, he will go back and take his spot back over. I think with DeVito being back there at quarterback for the Giants,
I kind of like what DeVito's doing over there, man. I don't know if you go with Jones again.
Yeah, they shouldn't fuck with it. They just leave it the way it is. They're playing good. I mean, he can scramble, he can throw, and
and he's young.
He is young, and he still lives with his mom and dad. So
you could groom him to exactly what you want him to be. What up, Smitty?
What up, Smitty? Yeah, that's it. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game, and I know Mike. I know you're looking forward to it as well. I know you're a Seattle fan, so go Cowboys, and it is in Dallas. And I'm actually looking at tickets to the Detroit Lions Cowboys game here in a couple weeks. So it's a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday. It's New Year's Eve weekend, but it's on a Saturday. So New Year's Eve is on a Sunday. That Cowboy game's on a Saturday night. So I was like, yeah, that looks like fun. So,
gotcha. Are you going to that?
I'm looking at tickets right now.
You're gonna try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I mean, there's no guarantee, but if the if I can find one that's a decent price and not gonna, take the entire bucket, then yeah, I mean, I'll go. So. Because I know some people who are coming in from Florida that are Lions fans that are going to be there. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Schmitty. We are doing great over on our end. Thanks for asking. But you want to kind of get into the picks so we can kind of. I know we started.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't been feeling very good all day, so I want to get the picks done so I can go lay down. I'm gonna go fucking bed soon.
Got it. Let me share my.
I'm so tired.
We did have
pull it up so we can see the winners from the last week and all that shit. We can check that out real quick.
We did have a new winner, and yes, it is small, but I'll tell you. So we had a new winner for this year. Mr. Fulton had 13 correct, and that was without any tiebreakers or anything. So he got 13 correct. The magic number seemed to be 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of us got 10 right. A couple 9s. 12. I mean, Mike had 12 as well. So there was a bunch of high numbers. I think the teams that were supposed to win did win last week.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good week for
But
everybody.
again, there was a couple that were coin tosses, bro. You know what I mean? There was a couple that could have gone either freaking way.
I don't know what it is, but I want to pick it.
I mean, a lot of y'all went with the Broncos,
Thanks,
and
Vinny.
a lot of y'all went with. I guess it's about a 50-50 split. 'Cause, you see the Browns up here and the Broncos down here, so it's about a 50-50 between everybody on that game. The Rams and Cardinals. Most people did have the Rams on that one, but
Yeah.
the Cardinals played pretty good. The Texans and Jags, that came down to a long field goal.
Yep.
Texans did have a chance, so that was kind of a coin flip game. I think both teams are playing just about the same right now. So, no crazy, no crazy games.
Yeah.
For the most part, it was straight up, and I didn't expect God, Monday night's game was the most boring game I've ever watched. The Bears at the Vikings, that game was boring as hell, and the Vikings should have won, but the Bears somehow.
Sneaky Hinker.
Hey, Kathy.
Yes, Miss Kathy, it was nice spending time with you too. I did have fun over there. Good laughs over there last night. Again, congratulations to Mitchell Fulton. If he comes in, I will definitely announce it again. And the totals for everybody, so everybody can see the totals. There you are. So right now, the lead number is 116. That is the number. Oh, that's the number Todd has right there. He's in the lead with 116. All the numbers up top there. Let's see where you stack up. So Cat Base got 107, Blue Farm 91, Pigskin 108, me 109. Damn it, Jen's got 81. Allie's got 109. So yeah, got to catch up to Todd. Somehow we got to catch up to Todd. Damn it. Have a bad week.
Yeah, he needs to start showing up to make his picks.
That too. Yeah, I shouldn't have to call him after I've busted his balls every single day ever since last year. Like, dude,
Right.
Call me on Thursday on your lunch break. What do I got to do? I got to call him Thursday right before the game starts. I was like, dude, granted, he's got 2 kids, but I always tell him, you know what? That's not an excuse. Stop. Just
I got 3 kids. That's no excuse.
Yeah, just freaking call me. Weirdo.
Right.
So, but let me. We're ready to kind of get these picks kicked off. We got 7 people in here. I think pretty much everybody that does picks is in here for the most part. But for the first game this Thursday, tomorrow night, you got the Seahawks at the Cowboys. You already know where I'm going with that one.
I'm going Cowboys.
I'm going straight Cowboys on that one.
Nikki's going Cowboys.
Copy. Cowboy, Nikki's going Cowboys. Bashful's going Sea Chickens. Duh. I'm guessing Jenna's going Sea Chickens. She hates my Cowboys. I have 3. I'm still here. You mean you have 3? Cowboys for Kathy. And Ace, who you got? Oh, 3 kids. Oh, never mind. Exactly, Ace.
Yeah.
3 kids. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, 3 what? And I got Brick's picks. I've already got his. That guy named Mike, I'm guessing he's going Sea Chickens. He's still here.
His comment is on for review. So.
I'll give him.
What's up, Kane?
What up, Kane? Do you know? Hold on, is Kane here?
He was.
He was, yeah. His comment was held for review, apparently.
What the hell? That's weird. Ace. Okay, give me the Cowboys. All right, we'll kind of move on. We'll go back through and get the rest of the picks. People come in. Next game, Colts at the Titans. With the Colts defense, the way they're moving right now, I'm going Colts on that one.
And honestly, with Zach Moss starting for the Colts, I'm going Colts too. I prefer him over Jonathan Taylor any day. Moss has been killing it. But Colts or Titans.
Oh, he changes channel.
What's the Seattle Sports family? He has a bunch of different channels.
Colts,
I think it's
Virginia.
That's Mike. Yeah. That I used to drive Amazon with. Yeah. Colts or Titans, baby. Horsies or Titans?
I always go horses, and I never
Horsies.
get Titans.
She's going Titans.
Titans.
She says, I always go horsies and I don't do good.
Well, it's like with me. Every time I pick against the Broncos, they seem to win, but every time I pick them, they never win. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, see, if you always pick a team, then they're gonna win when you win. You're gonna lose when they lose. So you never have to worry about that.
Kathy, I always have to uplift those tits. I got you, Kathy. Yeah, every time I pick the damn Broncos, they can never seem to win. I'm like, oh, what the hell? So we'll see what happens.
I was gonna say you picked the Browns this last week, didn't you?
I did pick the Browns, and again, the Broncos are playing at the Texans, where the Texans have been playing, but the Broncos' defense has been playing good. I mean, that's going to be a tough pick. That's going to be a real tough pick.
Well, you already know where my pick's going with that one.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even put it there. So
You can throw that. You can throw Nikki's on there too, and then you can put the Packers and the Cardinals for her too.
and Bashful never goes Titans, so I'll get for the Colts.
Yep, never Titans, always Pats.
Right. I think we got everybody.
Blue Farm, you can put Packers and Cardinals too for Blue Farm.
Oh, let me do this. Blue Farm. We said Packers.
Broncos for Kathy.
She's like, they beat my Browns. Of course, I'll go for them right now. The next game on the docket is Falcons at the Jets. I'm going Falcons just because I think Bijan is going to have a game. So I'm going Falcons.
Falcons for Blue. I'm going Falcons too.
Falcons.
Wait, it's it. Now you know what? I'm going to Jets. I'm going Jets.
You're going Jets?
Yeah, at home. I bet Garrett Wilson has a good game. I'm going Jets in that one.
David Jenner said Falcons.
I'll go against the grain.
Hey, why not? Why not? I mean, there's going to be an upset somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the game. And the Falcons are mediocre, Jets are mediocre, so it's
right. It's not like one team is a shit ton better than the other. One just happens to be playing better currently.
True. But
The Jets just have to figure out their quarterback situation. That's my biggest issue in New York is the quarterback situation over there.
Mm-hmm. And then also the Falcons have figured out a way to utilize Aguilar and
so Ace says Falcons. Oh, no, I feel you on that.
Jets for Kathy.
And Falcons for Ace.
I got the Falcons for him, and he said Saints.
And Saints for Ace, yeah.
Bashful's going Jets. All right. So I think we got everybody on that one. That's here. Next one, Lions at the Saints.
Oh, you know Jenna's going Kitties.
Jenna's going Kitties. Since the Lions kind of got embarrassed by the Packers on New Year or on Thanksgiving, Saints defense is good. I gotta go Lions. I think Dan Campbell will get them boys back in order.
Lions, Saints, baby. Lions for Blue.
What about you? Did you say Saints or Lions?
I'm going Saints.
Saints. Go in the Saints. Go marching in. Go in the Saints. Go marching.
Isn't it fun to pick opposite?
I'm not picking opposite. Just happened to be that I wasn't going with you on that one. And that one's a 50-50 one, too. Either one of those teams is good enough to win that football game.
Ace says the Saints beating the Lions would be the upset. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, because the Lions, but again, the Lions came out and played like shit on Thanksgiving, but Dan Campbell is a coach that's not going to let that happen twice in a row. So I think Dan Campbell will get his boys.
Well,
yeah,
a lot of it too. Right now, you've got Olave who's in concussion protocol. So if he doesn't clear concussion fucking protocol, you basically take the number one receiver from the fucking Saints out of the fucking picture.
Tough pick. Broncos at the Texans.
Dennis says Broncos. I'm going Broncos.
Do I go Broncos and just hope to God they win? Texans race. I like the way Tank Dell and Stroud and the Broncos have been playing good defense. They got the number one turnover ratio in the NFL right now. And they're playing against Lordy. Damn. I'm gonna go with the Broncos and see what happens. Lord willing, they win. I hope.
Tate says Texans.
Yep, I got aces on there. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So next one, we got the Chargers at the Patriots.
I'm going Chargers.
Chargers all day on that one.
Okay, Chargers, Patriots.
And then Bashful never picks the Patriots, right? Or she always picks Patriots?
Always the Patriots.
Chargers for damn it.
Patriots and who?
Chargers.
I don't fucking know.
Forget you can hear me.
I don't fucking know.
Chargers.
Chargers. Blue.
Chargers. Awesome. That should be a decent game, but it is in Foxborough, and Chargers are not a
Packers. The fucking Patriots have just been playing like garbage this year, dude.
True.
Like absolute garbage.
So that means that every bird that Israel looks like a penis.
I don't think so. Now they do.
Miss Kathy says Chargers. All right. So we only got one Patriot, and that was by default. So.
Well, that's what she would have been anyways.
For next game, we got Cardinals at the Steelers, and I'll go ahead and put Cardinals for blue. I like the Steelers at home on this one. Let's do curtain cards for Gina. At Steelers. Tough one. Steelers for ace.
It is. That's another one of those fucking. Does Kyler Murray actually show up?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the road.
It's gonna be cold in Pittsburgh. I mean, not that. I mean, I don't think there's any snow projected, though.
Fuck it, dude. Give me the cards. Fuck it.
Go cards. And I don't like friggin'. But I will say the tight end for the Steelers had a hell of a game last week since that was his first game back off of his injury. He had a hell of a game. Fairmouth, whatever.
Oh yeah. That's very true.
Had a hell of a game last week. So now that what the hell's the quarterback? Kenny Pickett. Now that he's got a reliable tie in to kind of just chunk down to, they're going to be tough to beat at home. So, in my opinion. All right. So next one, Dolphins at the Skins.
Yeah, you know what? Put me on the Steelers for that one. And Shark says Steelers, so we have to get the rest of his picks here in a second.
All right.
What's up, Shark? How you doing, buddy?
What up, Shark? Shark says Steelers. Boom.
What's the next one?
Dolphins at the Dolphins at the Redskins.
I'm going Dolphins. There's no way. I mean, if the Redskins pull off beating fucking Dolphins, that'd be a miracle and a half.
I would be surprised. I would be hella
Yeah, yeah. Not with the team that McDaniels has around him down there.
I love McDaniels. I mean, also,
Oh,
so I
dude.
don't know if you saw on Thanksgiving. No, sorry, it was that Friday after Thanksgiving. Against the Jets were going for a Hail Mary to end the first half. They threw it in the end zone. Miami intercepts it and takes it all the way back 103 yards out of the end zone and score a touchdown on that. And the Dolphins coach is running at a sideline at the same speed as the kick returner. It was freaking, or as the defensive back. It was hilarious, dude. His energy and passion for the game. I love it. And it's funny if you ever listen to him get interviewed. I've said it before, but he sounds like he's drunk and stoned out of his mind, but he's not, obviously.
Right.
But he just like he sounds like he's drunk as hell. Funny.
I don't know if coaches get drug tests, so he could be stoned out of his mind, bro. He's not a player. He doesn't have to worry about PPEs or none of that. You know, he doesn't have to worry about none of that shit. So who knows? He always looks like he's stoned or something, bro, for sure. Like he just got done smoking a fatty before he came to the interview.
Yeah, he's Dolphins.
He's always so chill, and like he reminds me of like that like chill surfer dude on the beach. You know what I mean? Like just totally cheered. What up, Chris? What's up, sick and tired? How you doing, bud? Cheers. So where are we? Dolphins. So Nikki just left. I'll get the rest of her picks in a second. She went to go grab smokes. So, what's the next game we got there?
We got the Panthers at the Buccaneers. I'm going.
Did you get
Buccaneers.
Shark's pick for the last one?
Yep. He said.
Okay. Just making sure. Panthers, Bucks.
Panthers, Virginia. And Jenna, I don't know if the record. You know about and Jenna, I don't know if the record means much to you, but the Panthers are like what 1-9. They've won one game this season. They just fired their head coach, so they have an interim head coach over there now. But I know
they do have Bryce Young, who is a very, very young, good quarterback that could definitely, you know, be groomed into something better for sure.
That is
but
true.
they've been pretty garbage this year, unfortunately. She still wants her kitties.
Yep, she said, "I want my kitties." Make sure. How you doing, Mr. Sick and Tired? All right. So Bashful's going Panthers. Let me make sure I got her.
Yeah. Did Rick already send you his picks?
Yep, I have his all on the talk.
Okay.
I can't wait for this game. This will be one of the late games. This will be at the 3:30 window on Sunday. But you got the 49ers at the Eagles. That is going to be a fucking doozy of a game. I have got to go 49ers. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to just eat alive that Eagles defense. Again, like we said in the beginning of the show, the Eagles are winning, but it's not been impressive. They've been getting their butt kicked in the first half and slowly coming back in the second half. I think the 49ers are just going to ram.
To watch what the Broncos did to the Bills and then the Eagles struggled to barely win the game, that definitely shows you something.
I'm fine as
fine as well here. Fuck, dude. I want to say, God, dude. That's another one of those 50-50 coin tosses, bro. That could go either way. And that's either going to be a fucking 7-10 game or it's going to be a 37-39 game. You know what I mean? Like it's either going to be really high or it's just going to get shut down. I don't think either one of those teams is going to blow the other team out. I don't see that happening. It's either going to be a stupidly low-scoring game or the offenses are just going to dominate, and it's going to be a stupid high-scoring game.
I mean, because my prediction is Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk are going to have their way with that defense. We'll see what happens. I mean, the Eagles' defense, they're good, but look at what the Bills did to them. Bills pretty much carved them up all game.
But it is at home, too.
Yeah, and it's going to be wet and rainy, I'm sure, just like it was Monday night or Sunday night. Tough one. Tough pick on that one.
I'm gonna think about that one. Go on to the next one. I'm gonna think about that one. I'm not picking that yet. Give me a minute to think about that.
So the next one, we got the Brownies at the Rams. Since it's in LA,
I'm taking the Rams.
and I don't think that he's basically going to play. Their linebacker, I can't think of what his name is right now.
Who? Myles Garrett?
Myles Garrett, yeah. He said who? But yeah, with that pop in his shoulder, I don't think he's going to be able to play. I think I'm going Rams on that one.
I'm going Rams on that one too. You know, Kathy's going Browns. And so is Bashful. Rams for Ace. Browns for Shark.
Joey is coming to town. Will he make the new? Joey's coming to LA? Shark? Or you're just saying his team's coming to LA?
He might be. Well, yeah. Who knows?
He does like to travel.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Shark. All right, I think we got everybody caught up. Yep. Sunday night, you have the Chiefs at the Packers. Well, Chiefs haven't been looking great, but they've been looking better than the Packers. Yes, Joey is coming to the game. Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, I'm
Packers for dinner.
No longer I want to say hi and have a great night. Peace out. All right, you too sick and tired. Thanks for jumping in and give us a thumbs up.
Okay.
Always appreciate you.
Later, man. Have a good night.
Packers. Those are my Browns. Shark. Chiefs for Shark.
I'm going Chiefs in that game.
I'm going Chiefs too. Chiefs. Pigskin.
Chiefs. Packers for Ace.
Ace is going crazy. His Raiders are on a bye week this week.
Right. Hey,
Raiders
at least they can't lose.
Vikings are on a bye week. Yeah, at least they won't lose. That's true. Asheville's going Packers. Right. And the last game on Monday night, you got
Jaguars.
I'm going Jaguars. I'm going Shag.
Joe Burrow's done for the season. Yeah, they don't have a quarterback in Cincinnati. Fucking, Lawrence will fucking, especially being at home.
Shark says Jags.
I'm gonna do Jags. Let's call it. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Let's see.
Says Jags.
Let's call it 24-14.
Said you're going Jags. What was your score, Jay?
24-14.
14.
And Ace says Jags 28-13. And Shark said you got Sharks already, right?
17-10. My score. Fulton, hey, congratulations, Fulton. You did win last week. So you had 13 correct picks last week. So
what up, Fulton?
Congratulations, sir. Then Kathy, what is your pick? I don't know if I missed your. Thanks, guys. Good night. You too, Miss Jenna. Thanks for
Jenna. Have a good night, lady.
We've got to go back up to the top, so we'll get your picks, Fulton. You're going
22-21 for Kathy.
Bengals, of course. 22-21. All righty.
And I think that's everybody. So you can go back to the top if you want. I know when Nikki gets back, I'll get her last few picks at the end there.
Sounds good. All right, Shark and Fulton, are y'all ready? All right, fellas, you have a good night too, Ace.
Later, Ace. Cheers, buddy.
Good to see you. So first game is Steelers. Hello, Seahawks at the Cowboys. Who you got, Fulton and Shock?
Fulton and Shock.
And that guy named Mike, if you're still here.
Yeah, if you want to just text me your picks, Mike. If you're still here listening, if you want to just text them to me, you can do that too. I'll forward them on to chat and we can get them added to the Excel. But pay attention to what scores have been picked so that you don't have to send me 9 fucking scores until you can pick a score somebody hasn't picked.
Just go back to the stream and just find the very end of
After the second time that I asked him for another one, I think his response was, "Oh my God. Like, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Hey, bro, it's not my fault you keep picking the same shit." Cowboys for sure. Did you get that?
Yep, I got Cowboys for sure.
Gotcha.
Wow, this is going smoothly. Strange. Yeah. Well,
I know, right?
a little bit more
Every now and then we have a smooth stream.
Every now and again. It's always a
Yeah.
So the next one is Colts at the Titans, Shark. Colts at the Titans. And Fulton, I don't know if you're still in here, but your girlfriend, Caitlin, and you are getting engaged. Congratulations, Fulton. I'll have to text all the drivers are listening while I cook. What up, drivers?
Nice. What up, guys? Cheers. Shark, Homer, and the Titans. Okay.
The next one, Falcons at the Jets. Falcons at the Jets.
Jets.
Then Lions at you're already going Saints. Already know that one. Broncos at the Texans.
Pick wisely, sir.
You don't really necessarily have to. I mean, I went with the Broncos just because of what's going on right now. I mean, their turnover ratio is insane. They're on a winning streak. I think the Texans will actually play well.
He said Lions.
Every time I pick the
he said Lions. Okay.
Oh shit. You're not going you're not going for your Saints. I'll be damned.
He said Lions. He said Lions. Yes, that's correct. What up, Brissy? Cheers, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, brother. So where are we at now? Broncos, Texans.
Yeah, Broncos at Texans. But yeah, Shark, I did change yours to the Lions at the Saints. I know you're a Saints fan, so I gave you the Saints, but I don't think they'll win that game though.
Oh, he did? I'm gonna have to call him. Well, I did not know that.
Congratulations to Billy too. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, congratulations.
Fulton, I don't know if you want to get your picks in, but you're more than welcome to as
well.
Yeah,
Fulton, if you want to pick real quick, we can pick. Seahawks Cowboys is the one we're waiting for you on. Seahawks Cowboys.
And then Fulton, not Fulton. Sharp.
Broncos for sure.
Chargers at Patriots.
Patriots are garbage. Fucking, I love the fact. I love it too, because the look on Bill Belichick's fucking face every week it just makes me smile, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but I've never been a Belichick fan, and to see him after 12 years of fucking Brady realize that it wasn't you as a coach, it was Brady, bro.
It was Brady. That was yeah. I mean, I think Belichick was calling in plays and doing this, but on that same note, at the end of this year, do you think Robert Kraft is going to let Belichick go, or do you think he's going to say,
he'll be a GM or something? He'll move up in the organization somewhere.
Yeah, you think he'll stay with the Patriots though?
I mean, I don't think. I mean, if he wants to coach, no. All right, Fulton. Seahawks Cowboys for you, buddy. Seahawks Cowboys, Fulton. I mean, if he wants to coach, yeah, he may do it in another place, but. I mean, he's been with the Patriots organization for so long, bro, that it would not surprise me if Robert Kraft moved him up to a VP of operations or GM or something within the organization to keep him a part of the organization, but to bring in a new head coach.
Yeah, I think they're ready for a new voice. And plus, like you said, and I've seen a lot of stuff on social media. Was it Belichick that won the Super Bowls? No, it was Brady. Because you have to think, the Patriots had very shitty teams when Brady. I mean, they had good teams and bad teams, but when Brady was given a shitty situation, he made that shit work. He made that shit work. It didn't care if they were like undrafted wide receivers or whatever. I mean, he just made them like.
Yep.
I think like it's kind of like the Michael Jordan effect. Whenever you play for a team that Michael Jordan plays on, you're gonna ramp up your game. Whenever you're playing football with Tom Brady, you're gonna ramp up your game, and you're gonna become
Right.
you're gonna have a better version of yourself. So
Yep.
I think that's what happened. But I mean, like I said Brady's had some good teams and bad teams, but the bad teams he's had, he's done well with them. So yeah, new head coach for the Saints. Ooh, Shark. Go down.
Fulton, if you're still there, Seahawks, Cowboys, buddy. Trying to get through this quick.
Yeah. Trying to keep it under an hour, so we got about 10 minutes
Or at least an hour. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm getting ready to go fucking lay down. I'm exhausted. Cowboys for Fulton.
Cowboys. All right. Colts at Titans.
You already know that one. He's gonna pick the Colts.
There you
And next game,
go. Falcons, Jets.
Falcons at the Jets, sir.
I'm gonna go take a puff off a cigarette real quick.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna leave this up so you can see it though.
Hey, you're good. You're good. No, this should definitely be an interesting week of football. There's some good matchups this week. There really is. So we are on Falcons Jets. Falcons Jets. Where's Mama? Oh. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Yes, please. Thank you, buddy. Just spray. So Fulton, we are Falcons at the Jets. Fulton, Falcons at the Jets. So Falcons on that one. Okay, so the next game is Lions Saints. Lions at the Saints. Lions at the Saints. Phillies. Okay, so Lions are okay. Next one's Broncos at the Texans. Fulton. Philly's girlfriend seemed a little scared when they told me. Wonderful. Kathy, I love you, lady. All right, so where are we at? Broncos at the Texans. Fulton. Broncos at the Texans. All right, you ready? He's going Falcons. Lions. And then Broncos at the Texans, Fulton. Broncos. Chargers at the Patriots.
Right. And sorry, and Fulton, I don't know if you heard me, but you did win last week with 13 correct picks. So well done.
Yes. That was pretty impressive. Without a tiebreaker, too. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's the highest we've had without a tiebreaker before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've got much higher than 13. I'm waiting for somebody to get that perfect week.
We didn't get one last year. We haven't had one this year. Yeah, eventually somebody will get it. It's just
Yeah. But we didn't have one last year either. So we didn't have one last year. We didn't have one this year. So I mean, it's the problem with football. Any given Sunday, bro. Any given Sunday, any one of those teams, they're professional teams. Any one of those teams can win a football game, regardless of who they're playing.
I mean, yeah, they're grown men. They're football teams. I mean, it's anything can happen. So
yeah,
even the worst team can, because you have to think the Broncos were pretty much one of the worst teams.
Yep.
When y'all faced the Chiefs, which I did to the Chiefs. So
yeah,
when that started, y'all's upward momentum, on that season. So Chargers at the Patriots. But that's what started y'all going. That was win 1 of 5 in a row. I'm excited for tomorrow night's game. I know it's at home. We haven't lost a home game in quite some time. We are playing a winning team with a winning record. Geno Smith is no punk bitch. Charbonnet, the running back, is no punk. DK Metcalf is a big boy. None of our cornerbacks are as big as he is. So it's going to be.
Are you doing a watch along for that one?
Probably not. I'll probably lay on the couch and just nothing.
There you go.
Yeah.
That works too. Fulton, Chargers, Patriots, bud. Chargers, Patriots. We got about 5 minutes, and then we're going to be shutting her down.
Yo. Oops.
Mr. Fulton, still there? Chargers, Patriots. Chargers at the Patriots. And so, yeah, Chargers at the Patriots. And then Cardinals at the Steelers is the next game.
Fulton, stay focused, honey. says Kathy.
So Chargers, Patriots.
Where's it at?
Chargers for Fulton. Next game is Cardinals at the Steelers, Fulton.
Cardinals, Steelers.
Cardinals, Steelers. Anybody else out there that's lurking that wants to make your picks, let us know. We'll get you thrown up here. We're going to be done here pretty shortly, though. So if you guys just jumped in and you guys are watching, let us know if you want to be a part of it. We'll throw you up on the Excel sheet and get you guys rolling.
Yep. Yeah.
So Cardinals, Steelers, Fulton.
And I'll message Cody. We'll get Mike's. I'll message Lisa again. I got Bricks. I'll get Allie's and Todd's.
I could even just text Mike your number and have him send them to you instead of to me and then to you.
You can do that.
Might make it either Steelers.
Or you could have them send it to me on Messenger.
Messenger, that'll work.
Yeah, we're connected on Messenger.
Dolphins, Redskins. Fulton, Dolphins at the Redskins. Okay, let's make Brendan Fraser for a second. So Dolphins at the Redskins, Fulton. Dolphins for Fulton. Next game is Panthers Bucks, Fulton. Panthers Bucks.
Bourbon, what up?
What up, Bourbon? How you doing, Jody? Cheers, brother.
Fulton said Dolphins. Gotcha.
Yeah, Dolphins. So next game is Panthers Bucks.
How you doing, Mr. Bourbon? Holy moly, I'm back.
Holy moly, I'm back.
Holy Mother Mary of Jerry Jones.
Holy Mother Mary of Jerry Jones.
Buccaneers. I got you, Fulton.
Bucks for Fulton.
All right. Niners.
And then what we had Niners, Eagles. Niners, Eagles is where we're at. Chad.
Yeah. Niners, Eagles.
Niners, Eagles, Fulton. Well, I'm on my phone, remember, so it's hard to read some of those things. Are really not on my big laptop screen. So 49ers at the Eagles. Eagles for Fulton. And then Browns at the Rams, Fulton.
Eagles.
Brown at the Rams, Fulton.
I'm getting messages.
Almost there. They got 3 games left.
I have a friend called Innocent Nun.
She would play another one. Oh, you're funny, Kevin. Rams for Fulton.
And Chiefs at the Packers. Fulton. Chiefs at the Packers.
I'm honestly surprised the amount of people that picked the Packers in that one. So Chiefs, Packers, Fulton. Chiefs, Packers.
Chiefs for Fulton. Shifts. All right, Fulton. Last game here, sir. Bengals at the Jaguars, and we need your score predictions. Bengals at Jags with the score. Then if you want to message,
Bengals, Jaguars, and then we need a score, Fulton. Bengals at the Jaguars.
and are you going to message Blitz as well, see if he wants to get his picks in on the board?
Yeah, I'll message him and try to get him. I called him before we started, and he didn't. Well, he was in the middle of doing something, so he wasn't going to be able to come up tonight. Janos Gaming Time. What's going on? Cheers.
Gaming. What up? Jaguars.
Jaguars, and then what score, Fulton? We need a score for you, bud.
Oh, yes.
And then do you want to get the rest of Nikki's while she's out there with you real quick? Or we can do that. We can do that. I said, you want to get Nikki's while she's out there with you, or you just want to get her?
Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot we needed to get a few from her because she left. All right, where are we at with her? Right there. Stop. Go back down right there. Yeah.
Dolphins at the Skins.
Dolphins with the Redskins. Dolphins. And then Panthers at the Bucks.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Panthers. And then 49ers, Eagles. Eagles.
We still need to get that game for you too, Pigskin.
Oh, yeah, I know. Go Niners. And then Browns. Is that Browns, Rams?
Yes, sir.
Browns at the Rams. Rams. And then Chiefs at the Packers. We already have that one for you, Packers.
Bengals.
And then Bengals, Jaguars, and we need a score.
Fulton says 38-20.
Jaguars what? Yeah.
Bengals at the Jags. Bengals at Jaguars. 38-26. Fulton got you, sir.
Bengals at the Jaguars. Yeah.
It's the Bengals.
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals, sorry. 1-0.
That's the PM or the regular? Okay, I would recommend trying to lay down and go to sleep before that kicks in because it's got caffeine in it and it'll keep you up all night.
And your brother's asleep. We gave him his new bed.
This would be the best time for you to get a good night's sleep, to be honest with you. So, I thought you missed one for Nikki. Did we miss one for Nikki? Go back up. No, we got him.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, we got him. Okay. And then we need a score for that. The Bengals Jaguars game.
I don't know. God. 12-17.
12, 17-12. The white one, my white dog's name is Riggs, and then I have two Great Danes. I have an all white and an all black. My black one is actually pregnant right now, and her name is Frankie. So Frankie and Riggs. So we're about to have Great Dane puppies. Yeah, we're about to have Great Dane puppies.
So everybody's picked. Again, if there's anybody, Larky Lewin, that would like to get picks in real quick, that would stay on top of it, let us know.
Let us know.
Real fast, but we're probably about to shut this down because Mr. Pigskin is sickly Miss Sickerson.
Later, Shark. Thanks for coming, bud.
Have a good night, Shark.
Kenny says, okay, just making sure for my Nikki. You thought we missed one of your picks. Love you too, Kathy.
Wanted to make sure that she was taken care of. I don't blame
right.
Miss Kathy. All right. Well, I don't think anybody's speaking up to add to the board. So
no, and I can actually do the outro.
You can do it. Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, another week of Pick'ems in the books, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. As always, we appreciate the support for all of our channels. If you're not subscribed to all three channels, we are live on Pigskin, Blitz, Lone Stars Lounge, and the Shake and Bake Boys. Please make sure you check out all three channels. Hit that like button, subscription, and ring the bell for us, guys. We really appreciate it. So we will see you guys here next Wednesday. Same bat channel, same bat time. And please, guys, remember, for the sake of Weird Al Yankovic, stay weird, y'all.
Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Latest.